Track mode requires an unexpected option. Recent Ontario owners can declare victory. Roadster is giving Koenigsegg some heartburn. And a new security feature is coming. This is Tesla Tidbits episode number 443 for September 3rd, 2018. We lead with a thread of tweets regarding the track mode feature on Model 3 I talked about early last month. Unfortunately, if you didn't also get the Performance Upgrades package, the package that includes the larger wheels, red calipers, and carbon fiber spoiler, among other things, track mode will not be equipped on your vehicle. Twitter user Everyday Astronaut posted the question saying, quote, "Will track mode be available to the Performance Model 3 without the Performance Looks package? That wasn't ever really talked about when ordering. If so, that would have affected which package I ordered," end quote. The official Tesla account responded, quote, "Track mode will only be available with the Performance Upgrade package," end quote. Everyday Astronaut responded saying, quote, "Well, consider me disappointed. I had no idea. We only chose the non-performance upgrade, so we didn't sacrifice range, and so we had a bit of a sleeper. Didn't know it wouldn't have track mode," end quote. The official Tesla account again responded, saying, quote, "We're working to provide an aftermarket performance upgrade package when track mode becomes available," end quote. This one stings a bit, as you'd think a performance feature would simply come on the performance model. And with the feature being revealed well after orders have been made and delivered, it's absolutely understandable that some owners would be upset by this development. At least there will be an ability for those that did not elect the option to still add it after the fact, but even that has a downside, as the pricing has yet to be announced, and almost assuredly it will cost more than if it was selected during the order of the car. We move to some better news now, with Electrek reporting that the EV incentives in Ontario that were denied to Tesla owners when the program was shut down have now been extended to those previously excluded. The Ministry of Transport made a small change to the language of the phase-out, which now says, quote, "Eligible vehicles were on dealer lots in Ontario, or on order by dealers or by customers directly from manufacturers on or before July 11th, and delivered to customers registered and plated on or before September 10th, 2018. These vehicles must be on the ministry-approved order list from dealers and manufacturers," end quote. Electrek says that several hundred of you out there were affected by this change. A Tesla spokesperson said regarding the change, quote, "We're happy the ministry did the right thing by delivering on its promise to ensure all affected EV owners receive their incentives during the wind-down period. For customers who canceled their orders as a result of the government's initial decision and now wish to renew, we hope the government will work with us to achieve a fair resolution," end quote. This does bring up another fair point, where the government has surely caused people to cancel orders with their actions, so maybe this story isn't quite over yet. If anything comes up, I'll be sure to let everyone know. It's not often a competitor hands out kudos to its competition, but in the case of niche supercar maker Koenigsegg, they've paid the new Tesla Roadster a huge compliment, according to Electrek. When Elon said he wanted to deliver a hardcore smackdown to gas-powered supercars, it seems he got the attention of those automakers. During an interview with Top Gear, Christian von Koenigsegg, the head of the company and its namesake, said, quote, "We kind of had our future mapped out, and then we heard about the new Tesla Roadster and its insane acceleration numbers, and we thought, damn, that's put the gauntlet down," end quote. Apparently, the company didn't believe the numbers were even possible. They did their own due diligence to validate, and did end up confirming that it was possible. Once they did, Koenigsegg's pride was certainly hurt. Quote, "We thought, this is not okay. We wondered whether it was possible, and yeah, it's possible. Then we thought, okay, how do we deal with it? This is embarrassing," end quote. The company believes it has an answer for the new Roadster, though it's not a dedicated battery electric vehicle, it's a hybrid. The company still believes that gas power has a place in the hypercar world, at least for the time being. Lastly tonight, again from Electrek, Tesla looks to be delivering another feature for its cars via a software update. With some stories over the last year where thieves were successfully able to steal some cars, Tesla has decided to add another available layer of security. The new feature allows you to set a PIN that you must input before you can move the car from park. In order to enable the feature, open the Controls menu, go to Safety and Security tab, and you'll find PIN to Drive listed. From the release notes of the software release, Tesla also improved the cryptography of its key fobs as well. Quote, We additionally added support for improved cryptography in our key fobs for Model S to guard against other attacks, end quote. Tesla told Electrek that the Model S owners with older key fobs can contact the service department to upgrade their fob. There's no mention as to if this incurs any cost, however, so confirm this with your service department whether this will lighten your wallet or not. Model X owners already had key fobs with better available cryptography, and Model S owners that have had their vehicle delivered since June this year also already have the improved fobs. Check out the links to the full stories in the show description. Also, please consider supporting the show financially through Patreon at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Special thanks to our newest patron, Richard Chapman, for joining the club. Thanks also, as always, to our super patrons supporting the show at the $10 plus level. They are John Waltauer, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Cooperman, Bruno Kundici, Joey Boots, Ralph and Cheryl Waterhouse, Adam Raymer Brown, Megawatt Photovoltaic Development, Todd Sullivan, Robert Healy, Mitch Long, Zortec LED Canada, Morvan Og, Blake Thompson, Raymond and Deborah Malkowitz, T Sportline, Michael Pastroni, and Travis and Cheyenne Rush. If you're looking to purchase a Model S, Model X, or Model 3 Performance, you can enjoy free supercharging for the life of that vehicle and hook me up with some Tesla swag by using the referral link ts.la/Jim50888 to purchase the vehicle. That's ts.la/JIM50888. There's less than 2 weeks left on this round of the referral program, at least for now, and following this round, that supercharging benefit rolls back to only a year of free supercharging if you're referred. So if you want unlimited for life supercharging, you need to get that order in quickly. If you can't support with dollars, feel free to leave a positive review for the show instead. If you have feedback for me, as always, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits and use the hashtag AskTeslaTidbits if you'd like your question to be considered for the show. As we've discussed last week, the show schedule is now Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I'll see you all back here again on Wednesday. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.